This thing's packaged really nice, Christy. Okay, today we're going to be mounting this step on Johnny. It goes right here. This is really simple, right? 3 holes, 3 bolts, done. Why are we doing a video on this? We're doing a video because there are some details that we want to make sure get communicated for this install. Where we're putting this is the loader support bracket. It's very important that we get this done right. We don't want the loader to fall off, especially while it's loaded, or even more so if someone were nearby. Yeah, we'll not even go there, but you understand, we got to do this right. That's the reason for this video. For this project, you're going to need a torque wrench. Oftentimes, we really don't care how tight the bolts are. We just say, hey, get them pretty tight, don't worry about it. Because this is on the loader, we want to make sure that we have these precisely to spec. We want them very tight, 223 foot-pounds to be exact, but we don't want to over-tighten them because we might twist off the bolt. So we don't want that to happen either. Get yourself a torque wrench. Do not pass go. Do not continue on this install until you get a torque wrench. Your torque wrench must do over 223 pounds. This example is a 250-pound torque wrench. Okay, I wouldn't have to use the torque wrench for the loosening, but since it's got a nice long handle on it, I'm gonna. You can see that these are indeed tight. And break them all loose. Now we'll go ahead and take the bottom one out. I'm actually going to take out both of the bottom two. Now, this step is going to go on like this, but if we were to take out all 3, we would have a lot of things to have to hold, right? So what we're going to do is, we're going to let it dangle for a while. We're going to put the bottom one back in first. There's one extra step here. We want to make sure these bolts don't come loose accidentally. So we're going to put Loctite Blue 242. There is a Loctite Red. Don't use it. It would never come loose. Use Loctite Blue 242. This makes it very difficult for the bolt to come loose, but it can be done. We'll open this now. Make sure parts are clean and dry. Shake well before use. Apply 242 to threaded area. Okay. Product sets in 10 minutes and cures fully in 24 hours. Shake well. Oh, yeah, it does shake. The directions say to shake well before using. Are we shaking well enough? Okay. Have to cut the top off here with a utility knife. Whoa, there comes the Loctite Blue. That's cut enough. Okay. That wasn't pretty, was it? We've only got 10 minutes. This video can't take too long. Okay, we got that one almost in. Let's go ahead and take the top one out. Okay, that's going to set there. We'll hit this with a little of our well, no one can argue that it's blue. Now we'll do the middle one last. Here. I'm glad we're not doing this in your living room, Christy.
Yeah, I should have put a piece of cardboard on the floor.
Okay, I'm going to shift over to the other side. Okay, now I've got my torque wrench set to 223 pounds. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a little gauge there that you can see. That's the 3, and it's just above the line 220. And if you can't see it, you'll have to do it on your own. I don't have time to tell you because my Loctite's setting up. Okay, so it may not be that bad. Now, this thing will click when it's tight. When it reaches 223 foot-pounds, that will click. There we go. You could hear it. That was easy. I think I'll be able to climb up on Johnny even when I'm old.
Let's see. I like that. I think it'll help me. So, especially when the mower deck is on, I have to, before, would put my foot up here and then grab hold of it and pull myself up by the steering wheel. But this should be easier. I can even step up there hands-free.
Look at that.
Wow, that's a lot better. Thanks, Kenny. He thinks of short people like me. I appreciate that.
Thanks for watching, everybody. And we'll see you next time on Tractor Time with Tim. Ken comes up with the coolest ideas.